Oklahoma State looking for a 10-win season. Oklahoma looking to get in their way. A big game this weekend. Welcome to Bold Projections. Glad to see you. Lauren Shehadi alongside Darin, Darst, our college football producer. If Oklahoma State beats Oklahoma, is it to the Fiesta Bowl they go?
Fiesta Bowl they go.
It is. All right.
If Oklahoma State beats Oklahoma, they will go to the Fiesta Bowl. They will have 10 wins. They'll be ranked in the top 14 of the BCS. And the Fiesta Bowl will be looking for a replacement team for Texas. And they will take another Big 12 team, Oklahoma State. So if that happens, Oklahoma State goes to the Fiesta Bowl, then the Orange Bowl gets to select, they take Penn State, then the selection goes back to the Fiesta Bowl, and they take TCU, and that means Boise State is left out of the BCS.
Wow, and it's important to understand a lot of variables go into being selected by a bowl. You speak with the higher-ups regularly. CEO of the Orange Bowl, Eric Palms, right? You talked to him. What did he say?
I talked to him this week about the selection process.
Okay.
The Orange Bowl CEO, Eric Palms, said, "We examine a myriad of factors when making our final decision for the opponent for our conference partner, the ACC champion, including in no particular order, ticket sales, tourism, local economic impact, our stakeholders, television appeal, maintaining our brand tradition, and appeal for our local and national fan base." And that says it there, right there. It doesn't matter head-to-head. Penn State and Iowa, I know Iowa won, but it doesn't matter.
All right, there's a whole lot going into that. Let's talk about Oklahoma, an injury-plagued Sooners team. If they beat Oklahoma State, which you think they will, then what happens?
Okay.
Cotton Bowl?
Cotton Bowl for Oklahoma State.
Okay.
Cotton Bowl for Oklahoma State, but here's the real thing. If that happens, now the Fiesta Bowl needs a replacement. There won't be another Big 12 team to replace Texas with, so they select Iowa. I still believe Iowa gets the nod over Penn State. Iowa's never played in the Fiesta Bowl. I think that helps them get there. That means the selection goes back to the Orange Bowl. They take TCU, and then the selection goes back to the Fiesta Bowl, and they take Boise State.
Okay, and after this weekend, that will all be sorted out. If Notre Dame beat Stanford, good things. If they do not, they're out of the bowl picture altogether, aren't they?
They're in trouble.
Okay.
So yeah, so if Notre Dame beats Stanford, they'll go 7-5, and I still think the Gator Bowl takes them. If they lose, they'll be at 6-6, and now there's going to be a bunch of teams going for the slots. I see maybe 4 at-large spots, maybe 5, and that means, well, you look at the selection here, Middle Tennessee State's in, Northern Illinois is in, now you got Louisiana Monroe, Louisiana Lafayette, Bowling Green. If they get the 7 wins, that means no bowl for Notre Dame. Another team that's trying to fight is UCLA. They need to beat USC to get to 7-5. And then other teams, Kansas and Wyoming, looking to get to 6-6 and take one of their conference bowl bids.
All right, you got to win to keep on going. Let's talk about some non-BCS projections. You have it all figured out, don't you? Share it with us, please.
I hope I do.
Okay.
Okay, here's 3 games. If my projections come true, hopefully, then these are 3 games I'm really looking at. The Outback Bowl, Wisconsin and Tennessee. It's always fun when a Big Ten team takes on an SEC team. Tennessee's great defense, Wisconsin's great running game. A Holiday Bowl, USC and Nebraska. The folks in San Diego would love this matchup. It's amazing. These 2 programs, as big and as historic as they had, have only played 4 times. So look for that one to be a great game. And then Holiday, a little Christmas Eve action.
Okay.
Hawaii former coach June Jones, now coaching at SMU. He goes back to the Hawaii and plays in the Hawaii Bowl against either Nevada or Fresno State. We're talking maybe 62-60 in this game.
Wow, a lot of scoring, right?
That's
what
right.
about in the national title game? You've said it all along. You said Florida, Texas. But a couple big rivalry games this weekend. You have the Iron Bowl between Alabama and Auburn. You have Florida, Florida State. You have Texas, A&M. Those could change the dynamic a little bit.
It's not changing.
It's not going to happen. I knew that was coming.
It's not changing. I'm sticking with my prediction. Florida undefeated national title. Texas undefeated national title. Those 2 teams meet.
And who wins?
I can't say that yet.
Oh, all right. We'll see how that goes this weekend, and we'll see if that happens in Pasadena when it all plays out. For Darin, Darst, I'm Lauren Shehadi. We'll talk to you soon.